Head coach for Indiana said if she goes for 28-29 tonight, good luck, not only to us, but to anybody in the league, as Alonzo Corsellis has an answer. Taking hits against one of the top teams in the country in Penn State. A long set to get it out there, and Hernandez puts it away. With teams in the conference, but also teams in the field, you would think.
Crazy to think compared to last year, too, with the Big Ten only getting 5 teams in. They could easily double that number this season.
Martinez Mundo stepped in front to pass, and that gets Daphne off that service line with Avery Hernandez on the kill. Gary handles it out to the pin. Kept up. Martinez Mundo keeps Illinois alive in the point, and Hernandez terminates. And Mosier's ace just forced a timeout. Hayworth jacks that set back to the pin for Saris. And that streak ends. And a quick side out. Bohm rewarded for her defense. Offered best match as far as kills this year, 25. Terry has 4 to start this night. Right back to her, and right back to the floor. The deep focus of Terry at the service line. Alonzo Corsellis out of the back row.
I'm a donut girl.
Figures, same.
Oh, yeah.
And Saris terminates. A couple of years ago when Diana Brown was the setter. A hit for a stretch of Illinois season. Alonzo Corsellis out of system. And down the line. Ooh, what a shot down there. Hernandez found a spot. Didn't have to go far from Charleston, Illinois, down here to Champaign. Kill for Laney Smith as Illinois back up by 1. Tatum puts in a good serve. Hands on for Hayworth. Another joust at it. Hayworth push for Alonzo Corsellis to tie it up. And Daphne. And off the line immediately thanks to Philpott. Or as Kurt Signetti would say, undaunted.
Yeah.
And that's to the floor one more time for Hernandez, to head coach for Penn State when Russ Rose retired. It's all coming up on Friday. Oh, through that block, put away again for Hernandez. Also part of that tree with Steve Aird. Terry for the tie, found the inside of that line. After doing some maintenance, after Carly Mills came crashing over. Does Indiana have 2 stops in a row? Saris cross court. Martinez Mundo underneath it. Off the net. Alonzo Corsellis digs it from Smith. Mosier back for Terry with the tip. And Illinois goes up 2-0. Switching sides of the in-state rivalry. Former Northwestern Wildcat. And here we go in set number 3. And Raina Terry with a whistler to get it started. So Hernandez and Terry step for Illinois on the attack. And that's a service ace. A lot of gyms, I don't think that ball that Barry put up is playable.
Yeah.
It's up to the ceiling. A lot of gyms throughout the Big Ten. Mosier with the tip. Over that double block. And the variance in the 2 middles has been an adjustment for Hayworth. Sell in her first year at Indiana. Hernandez tip and finds another kill. Starting the Fox Sports app. Illinois trying to close out a sweep, but Indiana has other plans.
One of these days I'll get it right.
Keep that banked. We may come back to that question later on the test. Down the line and in. Laney Smith unties it for the Illini. Hayworth ends the run. Ava Vickers. Something he thinks that's going to help Raina Terry as a pro. She turns pro after this year. And Alonzo Corsellis flying out of the back.
Now the senior Raven Colvin back to send it away. Set up at the net. Colvin was able to keep it up. Lourdes Myers gets it over. Set again. Boilers able to keep it off the ground to Hudson. Eva Hudson with her first kill of the matchup, evening things up at 3. 5'11" grad student. Anderson plays it to Hudson. Eva Hudson, back-to-back kills. We are knotted up at 4. So advantage Bruins in the midst of a 3-0 scoring run. Oilers trying to reconvene. Good place to start there. Eva Hudson again. That one was sent away by Grace Olson. Chicoine taps it over, but UCLA up for the task. What a swing out of the front row from Kiki Horn.
That you were talking about earlier.
Well, that's a tough break too, because a couple of Boilermakers dove out of the way thinking that one was going to be long, but Horn able to find the range. A joust at the net, won by the Boilers, and Purdue has the opportunity. Raven Colvin, oh my goodness. What a swing from the senior out of the middle. Colvin in the midst of a record-breaking season here for the Purdue Boilermakers. 10-9 now as Ryan McAleer sends that one away. McAleer, the freshman from Kansas. And Chloe Chicoine with the finish. That one had some pop on it. Dotson also third in solo blocks in the Big Ten this season with 13. Chicoine able to tap that one over to end the 4-0 run of the Bruins. 14-12 now, UCLA still with the advantage. Perfecting that tap shot in the front row this season. Was able to get Nebraska a few times the other night. Huge swing out of the front row from Sheridan Leverett.
Be right back in this game.
Yeah, and UCLA has 5 total errors, where the Boilers only have 3, but Purdue has not been able to capitalize defensively. See there, another pick to finish 8th in the preseason polls. The Boilers pick to finish 4th. Eva Hudson with the response out of the timeout. Her 6th kill of the matchup, Boilers down 4.
Back in your way, get the swing, get the crowd riled up, and start using that momentum to your advantage.
Now Taylor Anderson to send it away. Nice dig there from Chicoine out of the back row. Myers gets it over, a free ball for the Bruins. Into the block of Eva Hudson. And that one finds the real estate, 19-14 after a 2 blocks now for Kiki Horn as UCLA leads 20-15. Nice dig out of the back row there by Dotson. Hudson's able to dig it out of the back to Chicoine into the block of the Bruins. Confusion. Chicoine not able to find the floor down the line. Nice dig by Taylor Anderson to Chicoine. Into the block of UCLA again. Hudson out of the back row. Eva Hudson, her 8th kill of the matchup. 8 for 11 now for the junior. As they are now on a 4-0 scoring run, Eva Hudson trying to cheer her team on here. Motivational leader for the Boilers as that one sent down the line to Horn. And Horn with the sniper shot puts that one right on the line. 21-19 as UCLA at Lutz. Anderson able to keep that one up. Chicoine down the line, and that one is in. 22-21 Boilers. Boilermaker faithful trying to liven up here at Holloway. Chicoine into the Boiler bench. Hudson just has to get it over, a free ball for the UCLA Bruins. Set again. Who else? Denied by Colvin. And through the arms of Taylor Anderson, UCLA will take set number 1, 25-23. Get back in the win column in set number 2. And a dunk from Sheridan Leverett. She threw 1. They need to change that if they're going to want to try to come back in this one. Set from Anderson down the line. Raven Colvin on the slide, finishing that one for her 3rd kill of the matchup. Colvin sends it away. UCLA able to play that one And a little bit of a slide of their own. Leilani Dotson off the slide there for the Bruins. Anderson also averaging almost 11 assists per set as that one gets finished off by Kiki Horn to end the run of the Boilers. Now back to serve for the Bruins is Dotson. Boilers play it. Eva Hudson with the kill, her 9th of the matchup.
Horn doing a good job so far in this matchup, so sneaking one by there from Eva Hudson, definitely huge for the Boilermakers.
Colvin able to get a hand on it. Anderson sets it down the line. Chicoine tries to tap it over. And Kiki Horn with authority finishes that one down the line. Anderson sets Hudson out of the back row. Dug up by Olsen. Down the line and a hammer from Sheridan Leverett.
That's going to be Purdue's point, tying this one up at 11 apiece.
Colvin first in the Big Ten Conference was in solo blocks. Able to put the ball on the floor as well. Leverett playing a little bit better here early on in set number 2. Taylor Anderson sends that one away. Pack sets it up at the net. A nice finish there from Leilani Dotson. UCLA here in set number 2. Kate Riley sends it away. Set for Chicoine, and she's able to split the block there.
I mean, forget about being a 6 rotation player. She can play about 6 positions, it feels like. And another ace, this time from Malu Garcia. Whittingstall again. Rousseau passes to Kennedy Hill, the junior middle blocker for Northwestern, who is building.
Kennedy Hill is up so fast.
Lauren Carter with the serve for Northwestern, the second setter in this 6-2. That ball was off the shoulder of Navarrete, and in the middle, Gracie Gibson puts it away.
Volleyball IQ level play.
And she stayed out of the net, too. Drew Wright the serve for Northwestern, and Garcia puts that one inbounds in the back row.
So to get her heating up already in this first set is really good for Iowa.
Again, a career-high 20 kills for Garcia in a 4-set loss to Purdue. Rylan Reed with the kill right there for Northwestern.
But a lot of the times, those are going to be aces as well.
Good serve, Rylan Reed. Gallus offers up a free ball to Northwestern. Rousseau feeds Summers. Point, Northwestern.
Where Iowa's defense is.
Rousseau entered tonight in need of 5 assists to move into 5th place all-time in Northwestern program history. And freshman Jenna Meitzler serving in front of her former high school teammates at Barrington High School here in Illinois on the northwest side of Chicago. Great dig by Urquhart. Gallus has to swing it over. Hill off the block. What an effort by Gallus. Overpass stuffed by Gibson. But Northwestern sticks with it and wins the point.
That's a momentum swinging play. Northwestern already has the lead.
And then an ace by Wagner.
Jumper and blocker. It's a great point for Northwestern.
Gigi Navarrete with the pass to Rousseau. Point Northwestern.
Claire Amaral is back on the court for the Hawkeyes. She got injured earlier in the season. Standout setter for the Hawkeyes. And she just returned to the court for the first time.
Kennedy Hill.
She's still able to connect and find the open court.
Amaral serves again. She suffered a really bad ankle injury in the St. Thomas game on September 13th.
Allow their setters to run their offense. Just give them an opportunity to play the ball.
Rousseau passes to Wagner, the Iowa block ready for her. Dominique Phils with the kill. There's Schaumburg High School. Thrilled to be here with Thriller very appropriately playing inside Welsh Ryan Arena. Northwestern has put a lot of pressure on the Hawkeyes from behind the service line, and Lauren Carter keeps it going, but there's Jenna Meitzler. We just showed her former high school teammates, Elena. There are actually a lot of Barrington High School alumna in college volleyball right now. A couple of them in the Big East. Jenna was giving us the lowdown on that. Wisconsin versus Northwestern right here on our air on Saturday. Beautiful campus, no matter where the facility. There's a point for Iowa out of the timeout. Anna Davis in the middle. Lauren Carter serves it up. Dumped over by Meitzler. And Iowa stays alive and wins the third set. Attack error Iowa. Northwestern continues to serve with Lily Wagner. Urquhart down the line. Point Iowa.
That ball.
Summers puts it away.
So she takes the ball at a really high contact point, and she's able to feed that ball right into Summers' hands.
Gibson having a fantastic night in the middle for Iowa. Here's Marquardt to serve. Kennedy Hill to continue your observation, Elena.
By going after them and trying to tool them.
Rousseau swings and puts it down. But as we mentioned, she's in a bit of a hybrid role this season. They're asking her to be, at times, offensive as a pin hitter. That one much more what we're used to seeing Alexa Rousseau do.
And Dominique Fils puts it away.
Summers hammers it down. This is Jamie Marquardt. Wagner is stuffed but out of bounds. Point Northwestern, match point for the Cats. Here's Bergen Riley. That's an ace.
Lutz sends it away. Boilers play it, joust at the net, and finished off by Sheridan Leverett. Her for the matchup. 218 now. Anderson sets Chacoin. Chacoin with the hammer, but a nice dig from the Bruins. Back and forth we go, and Leilani Dodson finishes it off. 22-16 UCLA.
In this game so far, just hitting that one out of bounds, giving Purdue that little bit of hope that they needed coming out of the timeout.
Set back to Sheridan Leverett, and she continues to hammer the Boilers here at home.
In the second set.
Hudson above her average for the season, averaging 4.21 kills per set. That one is into the net. McAleer is able to keep it alive, and back to Hudson. Back-to-back kills for Eva Hudson. 19 as Raven Colvin behind the service line. A quick set there from UCLA will bring up.
Purdue looks to take the lead here.
Anderson sends it away. Miscommunication. A free ball as the Bruins have to get it over. Set to Hudson. Nice dig there. Down the line. Boilers keep it up. Anderson, Hudson, Eva Hudson! 6-0 scoring run for the Boilers. Keeping our fingers crossed that set 3 is as exciting as set 2. Taylor Anderson with a no-look dump. Finding some real estate. 3-2 now, Bruins. Cross-court swing. Hudson sends it away. UCLA able to play it. Again, Sheridan Leverett, and McAleer, according to Dave Shondell, is a digging machine and a unique addition to their defense. As Anastasia Ivkovic coming off the bench. See that graphic a second ago. 6-4 is the count right now for service aces. UCLA with 2 more than the Boilers. Purdue looking to take advantage here. Eva Hudson. Pack with the assist, her 33rd. Boilers looking to finish it off. Just able to keep it up off the hands of Julia Kane. Taylor Anderson with the dump. A signature dump. Anderson gives the Boilers a 4-point lead.
She's been doing it all night long, and UCLA.
Follett still at the service line for Michigan. 3-0 run for the Wolverines to crawl back into this thing. Follett, a missile. Man, oh man.
4-0 scoring run for the Terps. And the service ace goes for Jonna Spahn. You see what it means for the Terrapin bench over there. Maryland back within 6 in a timeout called by Coach Keller and the USC Trojans.
At the net.
Ariel on set point for USC. It will go as a service ace to end things in set number 1. Trojans up by 6. Samantha Schnitta off to serve. Goes long. And Schnitta doing what she does best. The queen of aces pulls out the card. Already might be our closest set thus far. 7-6 Trojans quickly becomes tied at 7.
That was a great serve by Dallows.
At the front of the net, Lola Schumacher, the freshman, with the serve. Unbelievable. Paints the paint in the back line. When you block someone that's 6'9", that's pretty incredible. Great serve there. It's an ace. It just flew by the Wisconsin defense. Another one there.
All the way to set point.
Valentina Follett uncorks. Kept alive. Wilson sets it up for Barton. Burke to the outside. That one kept alive. Another swing from Demetrician. Good dig there. Wessels will set it this time for Barton. Chance here for Michigan. Burke for Jacobs from the back, and it's off of Hurd. The Chrysler Center explodes, and Michigan closes set number 2 on a 6-0 run.
We'll see if the Huskies try and get Monty Bush more involved like they were in the first set.
6-4 Huskies. Barton serves it up. Cochran watches it, but it finds the floor. An ace for Barton. Short serve.
That ball right on the sideline by Emmy Selman. And we should point out,
Really great passing numbers.
Now it's Taylor Anderson. You saw a sign that made reference to the Eras tour earlier, and Anderson.
But now it's here. Their number blocking-wise, very high.
And with the serve received by Anderson. Bishop setting up Anderson to try and tap that one over. Block put up by Barton. Spartans still with the ball. Another block put up there. Spartans keeping it alive. Rush hold him with a great dig there. Michigan State sends it over the net. Wessel's just punching that one over. And the Spartans just tap it over.
Generating offense against Michigan State hadn't been the case for Washington today, but wow, if they can keep hitting that shot.
And right there, Wessels with a service ace.
3 freshmen on the court right now. Sent over by Davis. Here's Collier with a big swing. That one will stay inside the lines. Here is Michelle Urquhart with the serve. That one just stays inside the lines. Michelle Urquhart. Here's McClellan again. Dallas sets it up for Urquhart. Swings. Big swing from Owobate.
Best server in the Big Ten. And they're going to give that point to Maryland. There's the serve receive again, or I guess lack thereof. Here, Brooke Mosher's jump serve. And there's an ace for Brooke Mosher, right on cue.
Redshirt sophomore middle blocker. Anderson serving again. And that is an ace. So another one for Daphne. Chloe Chicoine flies in from the back row. That's her 10th kill.
Got to keep it going. Beautiful set from Anderson, not only getting it up, but
well, it has top spin, but then it has movement too, side movement. Really difficult to get your arms under that.
Oh, right between the passers for the service ace. Charlie Furbringer. Service ace. 2 points away from a Badger win.